This is a message from God to you. You don't have to keep running from the things that are chasing you. You can take every pain head on and remain strong in the power that the Lord has given you. Lord, you are our strength, and we lay every burden at your feet. And storms may come. I repeat, storms may come, but nothing can compete to that still small voice inside that says, you're with me. God says, you're with me. And though I can't see, I still believe. Proverbs 24:16. And over 16 times I've fallen, but rose again, because though a righteous one fall, they get back up and continue to the end. And speaking of rise again, Jesus did that for you. He bore every sin on the cross that you would ever do. He was beaten and bled with the crown of thorns in his head so that you may be saved too. And while they were beating and crucifying him, he was still praying for them, saying, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And even through all that, he's still giving you the choice by saying, you can choose me or you can choose you. But what will you do? And with that being said, my prayer is that this gospel will take off until the whole globe knows that Jesus is King with the staff and the robe, and that we will launch this gospel to places that it's never been launched before. And we will tell everyone Jesus is the only door, the only way, the only truth, the only life. And that when he laid down his life, he laid it down on the cross so that those who are lost may be saved. Oh, death, where is your sting? My God did not stay in the grave. He conquered sin and death. And when they went to the tomb to check, nothing was left. They're still looking for him today, and they'll never find him. My God is risen, and he is alive. And you are his masterpiece, and so am I. So run to him like you've never ran before, because I promise he'll restore all that you lost and more. Run to him so that you may be alive and thrive in all that he has for you. Because when you trust and believe in Jesus, there's no telling what he will do, because he loves you. So go. Be forgiven, saved, and free, and you can tell the devil to shut up and stop talking to me, because I will stand firm and believe on what God has said. And every voice in my head that's contrary to God's word is going to have to swerve, because I don't live on the curve. I live on the straight and narrow, so I put on my shield of faith to quench every fiery arrow that's coming my way. Because like I said, after 3 days, my God did not stay in the grave, and I know that he's coming back one day. But until then, I will continue to say and pray for salvations all over the world to every boy and girl. Stand up and step out, and let the whole world know what your God is about, and make them question why they would ever doubt. You were made to be free, spread your wings, and fly. So don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not that type.